I'm excited about being back. My suspension was lifted, and we're going to get more into that later.
Yeah, we are. Plus, we got big action for you this week. Chase Bennett's here. We have a unified tag team title match. Both tag team championships will be on the line, and Tony Perdue will put his title on the line against Anthony Xavier.
You mean champion as well. It's not a champion it's a champion versus champion, but the unified title is on the line. Is Xavier going to be double champ after tonight?
And will the Dawsons be double champ after tonight? Or will it be the Mid-Atlantic Aces? You're going to have to stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back with more American Pro Wrestling right after this.
I've got some good news that I want to bring.
Yeah, we
here.
talked about it in the opening, but you have an official statement actually from the Rudder Commission.
Yes, I do.
Mr. Taylor. So go ahead and read that for me, please.
The Rudder Commission. Let me put my eyes on. It says this is straight from the Rudder Committee. It says, to whom it may concern, which is Joe Brody, the Rudder Committee or Commission will be lifting the suspension of Brad Taylor immediately that was put on by Joe Brody. We also are advising Mr. Brody that he has till April 9th to straighten out his actions of biased behavior.
Really?
If his actions have not changed by that time, drastic measures will be taken to put a stop to his behavior.
Wow.
Also, Mr. Brody has no authority over Brad Taylor. He only answers to the Rudder Committee. Yes, I only answer to the Rudder Committee. If he chooses to continue threatening or bullying Mr. Taylor, he will be suspended. Again, you have until April 9th to show improvement. Thank you sincerely, the Rudder Committee.
The Rudder Commission showing strong force here. We know new referees are coming to APW because of NICW. Brad Taylor's here, protected. April 9th's the deadline. Let's see if Joe Brody learns to straighten up and fly right.
Trust me, Mr. Brody, from what I know and understand, you will want to straighten up.
We'll be back with our opening match.
Do you think you have what it takes to step inside the ring and mix it up with the stars of American Pro Wrestling? Well, now is your opportunity to be trained by the very best. To put in your application, dial 681-207-3175.
Our opening contest is scheduled for one fall with a 10-minute time limit. The referee for this match, J.B. Brown. First, weighing 331 pounds from Dusseldorf, Germany, Baron Victor Kraus. And his opponent, weighing 253 3/4 pounds from Charleston, West Virginia. He is lion-hearted. He is Chase Bennett.
All right, here we go. It is a pleasure to be back sitting next to the famous Jonathan Darwin. How are you doing, brother?
I'm doing great, Brad. I got to tell you, you were missed. I didn't mind doing a little heavy lifting. Lance Erickson pinch hit for you even once. Okay. In fact, after this match, we're going to have an interview with Lance Erickson.
Okay, good. Yeah, I missed being here, but you know, Brody thought that he was going to have me gone for good, but you see that didn't happen.
No, and I need to check to see if the Rudder Commission is going to protect me like they protected you.
I believe they will. I believe I can see to that happening, brother.
I mean, your job's safe, but I don't know about mine. Although Joe Brody and I have gotten along for a while.
Right. Well, don't let him fool you. He is a backstabber.
He can be. Oh, okay. So let's get to this one, ladies and gentlemen. Both of these men have one victory over each other. Chase Bennett last week on Rumble.com. Go over to Rumble.com. You can see he ended the undefeated streak of 2026 for Lane Cali.
I've seen that. That is awesome. I can't think of a better dude to lose.
Wrist being applied there, and Krause has said on more than one occasion 2026 is going to be a year for him and his cohorts, but still in singles action here as we see.
Yeah, I believe he's shooting for the TV title. I believe he wants to go for that.
Either that or he wants to get here. Either that or he wants to get here with the Cuban mercenary or the gentleman from Mexico. I know that they would like to get into the tag team title. Speaking of tag teams, what about that main event? Title for title.
Oh, I can't wait. I'm excited about that. That's going to be a big one. I mean, that's going to be a big one. On paper, it's huge.
Right.
And let's see what happens when it goes down.
Yeah, will the Dawsons step up or will they fold under the pressure? Right. Those young kids have a lot on their shoulders tonight.
They definitely do, Jonathan, have a lot. They've showed how good they are and how far they have come so far. But let's see if they can pull it off tonight when they're in the major spotlight.
And they're going to have to keep their eyes all over with facing a team like the Mid-Atlantic Aces.
Yes, I'm telling you, man, the Mid-Atlantic Aces have been warned. A warning shot, so to speak, has been shot and fired. So they better straighten up with their biased actions around
Well,
here.
I'm circling April 9th on my calendar.
You circle it, buddy, because I have good insight. And things are going to change around here.
And things have changed in this match as Chase Bennett hits Krause with a clothesline, trying to follow it up with a side headlock takeover, gets the big man down.
Gets him down hard.
And grounds the German to the canvas there.
Telling you, Krause has got him over. So how do you pronounce his last name?
Krause.
Krause.
Wasn't there a Muppet named Krause?
I think so.
I can't remember that. But, hey, jokes aside, I mean, he's a big man.
He's very athletic in that ring for such a big man.
Yes, he is. I mean, there's a reason why Joe Brody went over to Germany and personally scouted this individual, and we're seeing it now.
Now, from my understanding, Chase is still on the warpath for Brody. Is that correct?
That is true. So Chase Bennett needs to focus on his opponent out there today because I know Joe Brody has gotten really under the dander of Chase Bennett.
Yes, I agree, Jonathan. There we go with Krause. Shoulder tackle. But he's talking too much and needs to keep up because Chase is not somebody that you lay down on.
No, elbow to the back there, but yeah, not a lot of veteran-style tactics out of Krause. Goes for the pin and hooks the leg and 2 count.
Oh, wow, 2. That famous 2 we get.
Yeah, now this is where I will give respect to Baron Krause. He does have the fingers interlaced under the chin. He's putting his knee into the spine, but it's also working on the same shoulder where he just dropped the elbow a few moments ago.
Right.
And Brown in there to check, as we see here.
I'm going to tell you, this is obviously the opening bout, but let me tell you, this is going to be tough to follow because these are 2 good guys that know how to go in this ring.
Yes, we do. The power.
I mean, Chase is a main eventer. He is
Absolutely.
definitely.
Lateral press going for the pin. No.
Oh,
go ahead. Please continue the thought about Chase Bennett being a main eventer.
Yeah, Chase is definitely a main eventer, and I won't take away from Krause either. He can be up there in the main event as well. So we got 2 main eventers opening our show tonight. What does that tell you? What matches follow?
It's a stacked card from top to bottom.
100%.
Oh, what a knife edge
wow. I heard that across the street, I bet.
We're here at the Mountain State Sportatorium. I know they heard that all the way over in the concession area.
Oh,
no. Lighten them up again.
And please, if you're anywhere in the area here at Beckley, please come to every Thursday television tapings, 7:30. Be here.
Yep. We start the event at 7:30.
Wow.
Doors open a little bit before then. You can check all the information out for American Pro Wrestling on Facebook and get it with a splash.
Look at that splash. He come in heavy and hard, and he's going for it again. Will this pay off a second time? No. Krause moved.
And Krause has it with a belly to belly. Oh, my.
Belly. That was a tough one.
Knocks the wind out of a 2 and 2.5.
That was 2 3/4 right there, brother. Kraus is getting frustrated. He's got to stay on top of Bennett because, like I said, Bennett is a main eventer. He will come back.
Yeah, submission maneuver being applied now, stretching the left arm of Bennett back.
Submission move. I really don't think Bennett will tap out.
No, but I mean, that belly to belly does hit. Oh, my word!
Look at that, blatant right in front of the ref like he just didn't care.
Well, we know Kraus to have nefarious behavior from time to time, and we just saw it there. And now Kraus setting up for something here. Kraus going for those power moves. That's the slam, and he's taking the wind out of Bennett. Another elbow, this time across the sternum. 1, 2.
Oh, another kick out by Chase.
That was arrogant on Kraus's part. If he had done a traditional pin, press the shoulders and hook the leg, Bennett might not have had the wind to kick out of that one.
Now you hear Kraus yelling in frustration, but he has his own self to blame for that cover.
Right, and now Kraus going back to work on the spine and pressing on the his forearms down on the shoulders there into the clavicle area. Well, here the fans trying to get Chase motivated.
Yeah, the fans, he's definitely a fan favorite. The fans are behind Chase Bennett.
Yeah, he is lion-hearted. He's Chase Bennett.
Oh, my goodness.
He is stopped.
That was, wow. You don't want to do that with Kraus. Kraus will win that battle every time.
Yeah, and Kraus, I tell you what, Chase Bennett has to, there we go. This could be it, 2, and.
Oh, and what, did you see the ref's hand? It almost hit. That was 2, and I don't know.
I would say 2 3/4, in all honesty. This speaks to the cardio of Chase Bennett, but, I mean, he's not going to be able to gather any oxygen when you're getting the life choked out of you. And Chase Bennett now, he's in trouble. I don't know if he is going to have the moment to catch his breath. Kraus coming off the ropes again, but no one home this time.
Oh, my goodness. That knocked the wind out of a big boy in a second. I think that's the first I've ever seen that.
Hey, if it works, it's going to give Chase Bennett the moment he needs.
He needs that rest period right now. He needs to catch his breath.
Yeah, can Bennett get the second win?
Uh-oh. This is a dangerous thing I see coming here.
Oh, come on, Chase.
I hate it.
Oh, he got caught.
Caught him right in the chin.
Yeah, that elbow rocked the chin. Might have hit that nerve that runs along the jawline.
Yes, he could be out.
Oh, referee up to 3, but the spine of Bennett goes straight into the steel now.
What is Kraus doing? Did you see him
getting
in his outfit?
Well, he's out of position for the referee. And Kraus trying to get that loaded thumb.
In that loaded thumb, you're correct. The ref is not paying attention and did not see him load that thumb. If he hits this, it's over.
Yeah. Wait, misses.
Misses.
And Bennett hits a clothesline.
He's saved. He's still got that thumb loaded, though.
Yep. But Bennett doesn't know that.
No, he does not. He's and the ref is unaware of it also.
Yeah, and Bennett's calling for it here. Goes for it. Hits the German suplex.
That was a big German suplex. But he still got that thumb.
Oh, wait a minute. Holy Moses. And we got
both shoulders are down.
Okay, so we need the.
Oh, man. Both shoulders down.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee has ruled this match a no contest due to both shoulders being down of each competitor. A no contest.
Wow, Kraus is going to be upset because he pretty much defeated himself on that one.
Yeah, he did. He fell backwards, Chase Bennett. I mean, he took the loaded thumb, and, I mean.
The ref didn't see the loaded thumb, but hey.
He lives to fight another day.
Yeah, lives to fight another day, but hey, it goes to show you, cheaters, you shouldn't do it.
No, not at all.
Kids, do not cheat.
Right. And I'm going to be back with words with Lance Erickson.
Coppola Cabin Rentals in Bluefield, West Virginia. Brand new interiors featuring television, kitchen, Keurig mini fridge, internet, Wi-Fi, and so much more. Cabins available for up to 12 people. Come enjoy your ATV vacation staying at Coppola Cabin Rentals.
Lance Erickson, last week you refereed the big match. We saw that little bit of that Erickson temper that you're known for as you hit the 5th row on TJ Walker, and tonight you have him in our Rumble.com exclusive match. Listen, you know, I've been gone from here for a while. I got injured, had to take some time off. A lot of these people out here may not know me. Let me introduce myself. I'm Bam Bam Lance Erickson. For you all that don't know me, some of you all out here know me. Faye over there knows me. Some of these people, I've been around for a long, long time. As the gray beard shows it, there's some other things. Hold it right here, Jonathan. You know I used to give you a lot of heck back in the day, my friend. But let me tell you something. I'm back. I'm not going anywhere. I've been all over the world. I've been all over the United States. I've held a lot of titles. You know, there's a guy running around here with the title named Anthony Purdue. Okay? The title that he holds, I never lost. I had to forfeit that title. I was the big man on campus around here. You know, there's a lot of things going on. When I left here, JD, whatever you want to call him, Joe, blah, 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 was one of my friends. This guy that's running around here calling himself TJ, whatever you want to call him, Walker, this or that, he was one of my friends. He had my back. You know what I'm saying? He was one of my good buddies too. His attitude has changed so much. There's so many people running around here, their attitudes have changed. Well, you know what? I've changed a lot of people's attitudes in my career. I've been around for a long time, going on close to 28, 29 years in this business on and off. So I guess you know what I'm going to have to do, Jonathan? I'm going to have to change some people's attitudes, starting tonight with TJ Walker. Let me tell you something, TJ. I brought you into this business as a referee a long time ago. So now you want to run around here and call yourself a wrestler. Well, you know what? I've given a lot of people in this business wrestling lessons. You've seen that, Jonathan. I've held a lot of NWA titles. I've held a lot of titles, AIWF titles, NICW titles. As far as I'm concerned, Anthony Purdue. I'm not going to get loud. I'm not going to come out here and yell. I'm going to keep my temper. Because, Jonathan, you know I've got a bad temper.
I can testify to that one.
These people out here used to boo me, but this is a good bunch of people here in West Virginia. I'm a West Virginia boy. You know, I've done a lot of things in this business. I've been a rotten guy. I was a bad apple for a long time. I'm not anymore. You people can depend on me. I'm going to change things around here with Mr. Joe Brody, TJ, Tony. Shine them belts up, son, because they're going to be mine in the near future. Lance Bam Bam Erickson.
Are you looking to raise funds for your sports team, booster club, or other civic organization? Well, you can team up with American Pro Wrestling and we'll bring all the action and you keep a portion of your proceeds. Just call 681-207-3175 for more information.
I want to welcome at this time Mr. TJ Walker and Dixon Bad. He's back.
I'd like to say that I would want to welcome you back, but to be quite honest with you, I wish you got a little bit longer time off.
I would be careful. I would be careful. Did you not hear the suspension and the rudder committee?
I don't care about the rudder committee. You do what you're paid for. That's to hold the microphone and stand over there and give your version of what's going on in the ring. For right now, I'm going to talk because I have a few things to get off of my mind.
Like always.
First of all, stop interrupting me and let me talk. This is what I get paid for.
Yes, sir.
Yes, give me the microphone. Lance Erickson comes out here. He says that we're friends. He says I've turned my back on him. I never turned my back on you, Lance. And you can talk about all your titles, and I know you've won championships and you've had more matches than I'll ever have. You've beat more people than I'll ever beat. But you've been gone, and in case you don't remember, my name's TJ Walker, and I do what I want because that's what I do. And tonight, I'm going to show you what I can do. I've been whipping everybody's hind end in APW and the NICW, but to prove to people that you're the best, you have to beat the best. And you got to climb up on top of that mountain and find that dragon and cut his head off. And here lately, all I've been doing is stomping salamanders. So tonight, I'm going to fight the dragon. And I'm going to drag his head to the back. And I'm going to stick it on a post in my yard. Just like Dixon Bad is going to do to James Frost in just a little while. I'm going to get my hands on what's left of James Frost on Saturday night. But Dixon's about to take him and sling him all over that ring. And if you look at Dixon, everybody, you can tell he's been getting taken care of in Thailand. He's been doing a little yoga, getting at peace with himself.
Getting with peace with myself until I got deported. But the fact of the matter is, James Frost, I hear you talking about your right hand. Nothing's going to stop me. Tonight you're going to feel the right hand of destiny, and you're going to take a nap like everybody else, because no one is better than the baddest man from the mountain land, Dixon Bad.
Strong words from T.J. Walker, Dixon Bad. Looking forward to their matches.
This contest is scheduled for one fall with a 10-minute time limit. First, weighing 212 pounds from Badlands, South Dakota, Dixon Bad. His opponent weighing 219 pounds from Cinder Bottom, West Virginia, James Frost. Jay Fitzpatrick, your referee.
All right, here we go. Mr. Dixon Bad is back from Thailand. He said he got deported. Did you hear that in the interview?
Well, I really don't want to go there, but I do know that you do know more about Dixon Bad than I do in this MMA background.
Yes, he does have MMA background, old school MMA. They did backyard brawls and how the UFC was invented back in the day.
Oh, I've seen a couple of those old ones where it was like basically a bar fight.
Basically, yeah. And he's knocked out a few guys. I've seen tapes. So he's legitimate.
Yeah, yeah, he is. And he says James Frost has a right hand
That can't be stopped.
Frost says he's got a right hand that can't be stopped. And Dixon Bad's like, no, you don't, son. Oh, took a swing at the big.
I will tell you this about Dixon Bad. He is no stranger to low tactics. I tell you that right now. He'll take a shortcut like the short bus.
And Fitzpatrick warning Bad to keep the hands open. Well, I got to tell you, for the time that I've been here in APW, I've been impressed with Frost's transition from tag team wrestler to singles wrestler. I mean, I know he's teamed up with the Dawsons in the six-man tag match.
Yeah. He's trying to make his way into singles division, and he's doing pretty good.
Yeah. And getting a win over Dixon Bad would be a real feather in his cap for this young man.
I believe so, too. You know, people don't understand. It's kind of hard to transition from a tag team to a singles competitor.
Going for the pin, and two.
Two count.
And you're right. You're absolutely right, Brad Taylor. Sometimes you lose a step. Sometimes you're not conditioned because you're wanting to tag the partner. Right, but Frost hasn't had that problem.
No, I've seen it. It's very good. He's very fluent in his transition so far.
Side headlock applied now by Bad. I can't say I'm really pleased with the company the Bad is keeping.
Well, like I said, he's no stranger to low tactics and taking shortcuts to get a win. And he is known to hang around with the
nefarious individuals here, and APW.
The Aces and people like that.
TJ Walker, yeah.
He's got him down now, working on that arm. That's a good tactic. That's old school right there, working on one part of the body.
Yeah, and stretching now.
If he gets that locked in, it could be over.
Yeah, submission armbar attempt to be applied, but Frost able to roll through. Can he get... Goes for a pin.
Got his shoulders down. Whoa, yeah. Dixon better be paying attention to his shoulders being down. Yeah, Dixon would have beat himself on that one.
Yeah, I think that... Well, let me ask you, is there an ego in Bad where he would make mistakes?
Yes. Kind of like Lane Cowley.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah. He wants that. He plays to the crowd too much, and he wants to feed the ego. But while we got just a second, I would like to say, remember us on YouTube, APW. Look us up on the YouTube channel, Rumble, and some other platforms.
Yes, Facebook, Instagram. You can check all of those out on the Facebook page. And if you're watching on YouTube, ladies and gentlemen, not on the television broadcast, please hit that like and subscribe. Comment where you're from.
Right.
We know we're starting to gain an international audience. I'd love to know what other countries are watching, myself and Brad Taylor. And yes, please share it as well.
Yeah. We drop a new episode every Friday. Every Friday.
Yeah, and Rumble.com, I believe, is every Sunday. I know it's once a week, though.
Yes, once a week.
Close to the pen and to no. And speaking of Rumble.com, that match that we were talking about with T.J. Walker and Lance Erickson, that will not be available on this broadcast, ladies and gentlemen. You will? Yeah, exclusive to Rumble. So if you want to see two people that's got some bad blood with each other.
Oh, Jonathan, you couldn't have said that better. Or I couldn't have said that any better.
And Dixon bad with the clubbing forearms there.
I want to say ever since me and you started working together, that's when we've been getting more audiences. They want to hear us. We're so good.
Hey, I'm not going to shy away from that. I mean, my record speaks for itself. I mean, I've do stuff in Illinois, Tennessee, working on an international deal that I can't speak of yet, but soon to be inked. You will know about that, ladies and gentlemen. But the real talent is the wrestlers in the ring that we're seeing right now.
That's so true. And me being a former talent and the dude with the ego back then as well, I appreciate the guys in the ring, and I also appreciated the commentary team as well because they brought it to life.
Yeah, single leg Boston Crab there, and Frost not near the ropes where he can grab to break the hold. And Bad, you see that he's hyperextending the knee of Frost.
Yes, he is.
So
he's trying to get a tap-out victory, but again, Frost is close to the ropes. If he just reaches with his lengthy statue that he has there, I think he can make it to the ropes. And break the hold. And there he goes. There he goes.
Well, here's the thing. Frost did get over there. He got the hold broken, but the damage has been done to the knee. And if you saw the way Dixon Bad was sitting down on James Frost, it also damaged the lower back.
Right, correct. Now look at him right blatantly in front of the ref using his ropes, but he's using the 5 count. So technically, it's legal until 5.
Right. And I have a feeling, and you can confirm or deny this, is Bad knows how to use the 5 counts to his advantage.
Yes, he is very smart of watching the ref and knowing exactly how to work around all the rules, like you see him doing now.
Yeah, Fitzpatrick has had his hands full from the moment this one started.
He has. I mean, he'll use every second to his advantage.
And you see, Frost didn't get all the jawbreaker, but it was enough to slow Dixon Bad down.
Right, and Frost needs some time to recuperate, but now they're throwing
an exchange of strikes by the gentlemen as they work their way back up to the legs, back and forth. Oh my! That's it! That could be all.
Was solid.
1, 2, 3.
Wow.
James Frost with the victory.
He might be knocked out.
Your winner, James Frost. James Frost, that thunderbolt punch that you're calling it, man, that really sealed the deal for you tonight. Woo! It's quick, it's lightning, but it dropped you like a thunderbolt, baby. I think me and his right hand, we here to stay. Yeah, speaking of staying, the Dawsons are staying right here. That's the PWL Tag Champions. And tonight, you could become dual champions if you're victorious over the Mid-Atlantic Aces.
I couldn't be more proud of what Frost came out here and did just now against Dixon Bad from Thailand. But tonight we will become the People's Tag Champions of APW, PWL, and we will prove we are here to stay.
Hey, and I just want to tell everyone, you are now witnessing the Dawson experience in 3D.
The Dawson's Frost Tag Team title match still to come. This match is scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit, and is for the Unified Heavyweight Championship. referee for this match, J.B. Brown. First, the challenger, weighing 251 pounds from Las Vegas, Nevada. He is the APW television champion, Anthony Xavier. And his opponent, weighing 251 pounds from Sin City. He is the reigning, defending, unified heavyweight champion, Tony Purdue.
So ready for this match. And while we got a second waiting on the match to begin, I want to give you some dates. March 6th, Friday, will be at the Mercer Mall, 6 p.m. March 7th to be in Welch at 6 p.m. Tune in for the updates. Look at our webpage for more information. All right, here we go for the unified heavyweight title.
Well, Tony Purdue said in a couple weeks ago back, the NICW World Champion's not here, but I am, and I will be putting my title on the line. And talk about an opportunity of a lifetime for Anthony Xavier.
Oh, Jonathan, this is an opportunity. He can walk out of here with 2 titles. Now, I don't know if he can keep the TV title if he wins. It can be a double champ, or he has to relinquish.
Well, that's something where you're gonna have to actually pick up the horn and talk to the Rudder Commission about that, because that's a specific NICW rule. I know that.
Okay. So we'll see what happens. But first, he's got to make it through the heavy hitter, Tony Purdue.
Yeah, Tony Purdue, no slouch in his own right. I mean, there's a reason he's the unified heavyweight champion. Had a knockdown, drag out barn burner with Jeff Paul.
Yes, a series of them.
Yeah.
And he came out on top. Now, how he stays on top is questionable. He's sketchy, but he is your champ.
Yeah, and don't forget, he's still got in his back pocket, so to speak, a card, the Mid-Atlantic Aces.
Of course, and that's one of the things that has to get under control. There's too much of them running a roughshod around here.
Yes, sir.
But let's see if they'll interfere in this match tonight, or will it be clean and steady? Because nobody come out with him, which I'm surprised about that.
Well, I know that Joe Brody has been busy. Plus, I mean, right after this one, the Mid-Atlantic Aces will be putting their tag team championships on the line. So I'm sure there's a little strategy building back there.
Oh, most definitely.
And look at Xavier. He's going to have to be quicker than he has been, because he's not going to be able to match the power game of Tony Purdue.
No, like I've said many, many times, he is the heavy hitter of the Aces. And Tony, he's old school. He knows how to work body parts.
Side headlock applied by the champion now, as we see here.
Yeah, right now they're keeping it classic, old school.
Yeah, well, this plays to Purdue's strength. Slow the match down. Let me use my superior body strength and wear down the young man.
Right. If he keeps it at that pace, his pace, the whole match will go his way.
And he knows it, too. Using the power game.
Yeah, just a complete shoulder tackle. That's what that was.
Yeah. Using the power game against Anthony Xavier.
He's taking his time. Look at Tony, just methodically slow.
Yeah, but he did the damage. I mean, just came in with just a little bit of force there, and it hurt the shoulder. I mean, look at Xavier. He's still walking around nursing that thing.
Yeah. I mean, when Tony puts something on you, it's put on you.
Well, I don't want to find that out firsthand. Collar and
no, neither do I.
Over to the side, headlock by the champion.
Here we go. I mean, sticking it to him. He's working at his pace, and that's one thing Xavier's going to have to do is speed it up. Get him off his game. Get Anthony off his game.
Yeah, he's going to have to stick and move, but I mean, right now he's in no position to do that as the side headlock is and over into a wrist Irish whip off of the ropes, and
just Xavier does not want to try strength to match strength with
double damage there because you used the shoulder that you just got hit in.
Oh, taunting him.
Oh, Purdue's giving him another bite at the apple. Can Xavier get it?
Oh! I'm telling you, this is not a smart move by Xavier at all. He needs to take it in his direction, not listen to Tony.
I mean, it was like hitting a brick wall just a moment ago. Xavier feels like this is his moment.
He should know better than this. I mean, he's being baited in. He's being baited.
Can the adrenaline flow through the body? And
oh! Now that was smart. He knew he couldn't beat him at that game.
No, shifting tactics.
That was great. I got to say, that was great.
Well, when you're playing the game of chess, sometimes you open with a gambit.
Yeah.
And you'll think you're going a certain way, but you have to vary up your style, which is what Xavier did. And still got caught.
Still got caught with that. He had some momentum going, and Tony slowed it right back down.
Yeah, Purdue to D7.
Yeah. Yes, he did.
And now Purdue in the driver's seat. He slams Xavier down to the mat, and that headbutt.
Yeah, right. Now, let me tell you this. We can't take any. Xavier is having a rough time as of right now, but, hey, he's the TV champion. He knows what to do in that ring.
Yeah, I mean, I think early on he's tried to match power. He got a moment there where he tried to get Purdue off his game.
But, right.
But
he's going to have to go back to some of that style because, like you've said, you don't want to match power with Purdue.
No, not at all. Not at all, as you see here.
I mean, he is the man in this organization, as they say.
Wait a minute. Going into the pin attempt. But
just barely a one.
And you look at the biceps and forearms out of the strength of Purdue. Even when he got rolled over for that pin attempt, he still was able to keep the headlock cinched in.
For sure.
And now we see.
I mean, Purdue is keeping this in the middle of the squared circle, right in the middle at his pace. He wants it. He needs to get moving. He needs to get it faster. Xavier needs to do something to come out of that rut.
Xavier needs Purdue to make a mistake, which is going to be
very hard.
Few and far between.
Right. I've not seen too many mistakes out of Purdue.
Now, Anthony Xavier, that big hand. Irish whip off the ropes. Wait a minute. Sunset flip. Can he add some momentum? That could be it. New champion. 1, 2. No.
Kicked out. That was good. He needs to keep going, though. Don't slow down. Again, that heavy hit and that heavy clothesline.
Xavier took a breather, and it cost him as we see the champion back in this one now.
Take his head off. He had it going good. Purdue is talking a little bit too much.
Yeah, getting into the ire of the fans at the Mountain State Sportatorium, but Purdue again keeping it at a snail's crawl.
Right. Yeah, and that's a perfect game plan for Purdue is keeping it at that snail's crawl, as you said. And if he continues, Xavier doesn't do something soon, it's over.
Yep. Xavier fighting for his life. Breaks free.
Misses with the clothesline.
Misses.
Ducks again. Oh.
And that knee straight to the belly. But wait a minute, Xavier.
Reverses.
What? Mid-collision there.
Yeah, mid-collision. I think both of them got the worst of that move.
Yeah, both of them.
I think he was going for an arm drag and kind
well,
of
with that shoulder that got damaged in the opening moments of that match, he wasn't able to get the arm drag, so both men took it in the schnoz.
Right, exactly.
And snapmare take over there now, as we see Purdue
back to the basics here. Working on the neck and the shoulder, keeping it at his pace, at his game plan.
Well, the other thing is, if Purdue keeps it slow to his pace, he has that time limit advantage. I mean, Xavier only has 15 minutes.
Yes.
And we're getting close to that one. And I think Purdue knows it, so he's not going to take any risks.
Rush.
Snap suplex.
Oh, that was hard. Did you hear the way he hit the canvas?
Yeah, snap suplex to the challenger, lateral press, but no hook of the leg. It allows Xavier to kick out and fight on.
Cocky cover. And usually Purdue's better than that. He usually don't make little mistakes like that.
No. I mean, I think in the mind of Purdue, he believed that he had it.
Yeah. I mean, basically, Purdue has had this whole match.
Yeah, this has been an interesting challenge for Anthony Xavier. He's got the opportunities where he's taken them, but they've just been so minimal, he hasn't been able to develop an offense. Irish whip misses.
Oh, here we go.
Anthony, here we go. Xavier speed crossbody. New pin, new champion. 1, 2, that's it. Oh, no.
2.5. He kicks out. I thought we had a double champ, buddy. Hey, some life is coming in, but Xavier doesn't need to slow down. He needs to keep his pace going.
As Lance Erickson would say, stay on him, kid.
Yeah, stay on him, kid. He needs this. Here we go.
You see Anthony Xavier. Well, he was getting. Oh,
no. Now, this is where Tony will be an expert at. The ref is down.
Brown is down, and with the belt
smacked him right with the belt. And, of course, the ref did not see that. You could count to 100.
Yeah. Well, Purdue's
now he's patting him up.
Of course he's waking the referee now.
Yeah, this is as good as. Now he covers the leg. I don't even think he needed to do that.
That's it.
Yeah.
Your winner and still unified heavyweight champion, Tony Purdue.
If you've noticed, he's won his matches with that belt every time.
Tony Purdue, I do not understand that strategy at all, using the championship belt to retain your title.
The best finishing move in the game. TTS. You can figure out what it means from her.
Well, Lance Erickson has put you on notice, sir. Said he never lost the title, and he's coming for that one.
Get in line, big boy. We've known each other for years, and I ain't never been scared of you. We go way back. You think you got the cojones to get in the ring with me now? You better get in shape, son, because I'm the best thing going.
Ladies and gentlemen, your champion, Tony Purdue.
Are you looking to raise funds for your sports team, booster club, or other civic organization? Well, you can team up with American Pro Wrestling, and we'll bring all the action, and you keep a portion of your proceeds.
Well, let's welcome Joe Braldey and Lane Callie. As long as you heard and you got the same letter I did, so let's keep it professional, Mr. Braldey.
Well, how about this, Mr. Taylor? I've got a little bit of announcement, and I'm going to be filing some different things regarding you, but we'll leave that for another day. What I've got in mind tonight is the unification of the PWL and the APW tag team titles and the elimination of the Dawsons. Gone. Out of here. What's going to happen is I'm going to make just a little bit of an announcement. You know, we've been a little short. We've had one man down in the Mid-Atlantic Aces for a while. So I've been doing a little bit of watching and observing. And last week, I went and made a phone call. I got called out and I said, I think I'm going to pick up the phone. So let's bring out the newest member of the Mid-Atlantic Aces right now.
All right, here we're going to add. Let's see who this guy is. Oh, wow. Here we go, the newest member.
What I want to do, Bitter Brian Compton, is welcome you with a hearty handshake to the Mid-Atlantic Aces. You've earned the spot, and you're going to earn it a little bit more tonight. I got confidence and faith in you and Lane Cali going in the ring, and I'm going to present you as a member of the Aces. You're now one half of the APW Tag Team Champions. At any time, any of the 4 members of the Aces can defend these tag team titles, so you're going to go in the ring and defend them tonight, but not only defend them, brother, you're going to win those PWL tag team titles. You're going to unify them. So talk to the people.
Hey, last week, I told you I'm not here to play games. I'm not a teenage kid like these Dawsons anymore. I'm not after these ugly girls. I'm not after the parties. I'm after championships, wins, and blood. Tonight, the Dawsons die, and that's just the bitter truth.
Tonight is the night Lane Cali is cemented as the greatest professional wrestler in Premier Wrestling League history, because I will become the first ever 2-time Grand Slam PWL champion.
There you have it, Brad Taylor. Let's go up to the ring. You call it right down the middle of the way you're supposed to.
Unification Tag Team title match is scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Your referee for this match, Jay Fitzpatrick. First, at a combined weight of 461 pounds from Oceanside, California and Downers Grove, Illinois, representing the Mid-Atlantic Aces, they are the APW Tag Team Champions, Lane Cali and Brian Compton. And their opponents, at a combined weight of 399 pounds from Coal City, West Virginia, they are your reigning defending PWL Tag Team Champions, the All-American Underdogs, Charlie and Drew Dawson, with the team.
Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about that one.
Don't forget to look us up on YouTube, APW channel. Subscribe, like, and share. Also, Rumble, Instagram, Facebook.
Well, I know that you were on hiatus, Brad Taylor, and we're going to continue to talk about this one throughout the match. Now in their corner, but not here tonight, adorable Danny Ray, West Virginia wrestling legend.
Unbelievable. I just hope that Joe adheres to the letter he received, the one that I read earlier. Okay, here we go. Yeah, unification match.
Well, I had a chance to talk to Danny Ray earlier on the phone this week. He said he couldn't be here because of other commitments, but he did an extra training session and film study with the Dawsons so they can prepare for this match against the Mid-Atlantic Aces. And he believes in his heart of hearts that these young men are going to become the APW Tag Team Champions.
Well, I surely hope so, because I surely don't want it to go to any part of the Joe Brody Foundation people here. They call themselves the Aces. But the kids, they've come such a long way, and I believe they've got just as much favor into winning tonight as anybody. But here's the thing. They weren't able to prepare for the new guy here, Brian Compton. They weren't able to prepare because Joe's got it in his contract here that anybody can be in to defend the title.
Well, as long as they're in the Mid-Atlantic Aces, this is what's known in professional wrestling, ladies and gentlemen, as the Freebird rule, which allows different members of the organization to defend those titles.
Right, and that's kind of unfair to the opponent. But hey, if the Dawsons keep it together, keep their heads in the game, they can pull this off.
Well, I know that they did very well with Danny Ray last week in their corner, double clothesline. Right. And I've had a chance to catch up with these young men. I got to tell you, just from that unification of Danny Ray and the Dawsons, it has led to new thinking in these young men.
Good. And they have the mindset that they always can learn, always learning. And I've seen them come a long way in such a short amount of time.
Double shoulder block, and the machine gun goes down. And I mean, I will give respect to Joe Brody going for the pin now.
Yeah, no, they won.
In the sense that he picked a strong competitor in bitter Brian Compton to be a member of the Mid-Atlantic Aces.
Yes, a good choice. I don't take that away from Joe. He knows how to pick some talented guys. So and guys that don't mind breaking the rules as well also.
Yeah. And we see Compton coming in for the first time in this one. Axe handle with a small in the back.
There we go.
Well, the Dawsons are hurting after the way Callie beat them up. But if you can see, maybe it's not in your vantage point right now, ladies and gentlemen, Lane Callie is nursing that left arm pretty hard.
Yes, I noticed that too. Look at there. Brian Compton's getting right into ref.
Well, I think Fitzpatrick's going to let him.
Whoa, he swung for the fences there.
Whoa, what a spine buster out of Compton. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, no.
That was beautiful spine buster. Pine to the spine.
And Compton, veteran-like style, goes right on top.
Taunting.
Those elbows right to the back of the head. Callie back in this one. And the Aces have cut the ring in half.
Yes, they're doing great tag team work together. I believe this is the first time they've ever teamed together.
Yes, it is.
And so they're doing great with that aspect. Look at I'll tell you this, Callie does have some clean, crisp punches. I love his punches. Even though he's on the ropes and the guy's in the corner.
Lane Callie, very
beautiful,
boisterous young man.
Very, very. If he would keep some of that arrogance, calm it down, he could grow. His potential is so great. I really do like Lane. It's just he needs to get out of the Aces.
He's being indoctrinated by the wrong people.
Jonathan, you hit the nail on the head with that one. The nail on the head. Was that right? The head on the nail.
No, you got it right the first time.
Okay.
Speaking of heads, the head of Drew Dawson getting turned in the wrong direction.
It can only go so far. He's putting some damage to that neck and the muscles. That'll throw his equilibrium off. He'll be unbalanced.
Wait a minute.
Look at there.
Compton got in the ring and distracted Fitzpatrick, which allows Callie to cheat a little bit.
Of course, anything that they can do to get a little bit of advantage, they will do. The reverses.
And swinging
neck breaker.
Well, that's veteran experience on Callie's part. Hooks the legs and nothing.
Oh, that was a good pin attempt.
Yeah. But that's where you saw Callie succeed. The Dawsons telegraphed that one ever so slightly, which allowed Callie to adjust as he was coming in.
Yes.
And go hit that swinging neck breaker. And just fighting on through now.
Yeah, here we go.
Irish whip over into the turnbuckle area. And Callie, I thought he was going to catch the boot, but he didn't. And Callie
What's he doing now? Oh, my goodness. He is working on that neck. He has picked that neck, and he is picking it apart.
Callie knows that. I'm surprised Callie didn't go for the pin there.
I am too.
Tagging in Compton. As we see now,
Dawson needs a tag. The fresh man needs to get in that ring.
Yeah, Charlie needs to be into this one, but Drew on the wrong side of the track, so to speak. And
there you go, whips him in, a reversal. Oh, that was a hard. Oh, he misses.
And
what
a long blower.
Yes. Oh, that
Compton rolls over and
again keeps him from the pin.
Well, the tag.
Tag, yes.
Well, we thought he was going for the pin. I really thought Compton was going to do that.
Yeah, again.
He decided to.
Yeah. He just wants to damage. Is it really about the win to him, even though the title's on the line? Or
I think it is. I think Compton's thinking, I want to put the exclamation point on this one to make sure Drew Dawson can't kick out after the next big move.
I don't know if it was intentional or what, but Lane and Brian have come in with a game plan of working on that neck, and they are tearing the neck up.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, Joe Brody knew this one was coming. I'm sure that they had a Zoom call or something this week.
Oh, I'm sure, yeah. He knew who he was going to pick to be in the title match. I'm telling you, Lane and Brian are working well together for their first. You can't even tell it's their first time tagging together.
Well, Lane Callie's become an accomplished tag team wrestler thanks to the
true.
Mid-Atlantic Aces. And
True.
From the information I've been able to gather, Brian Compton has not tagged as much as Callie, but has competed in tag team matches.
Okay.
So I think that's why they are working almost as a well-oiled machine as we see here.
They definitely are. They're making good, quick tags in and out. I'm telling you, brother, if he doesn't get a tag soon.
Yeah, Drew Dawson just getting lit up.
Yes. Lit up.
And double clothesline.
Oh, man.
Can Drew get over? Well, Fitzpatrick starting the count.
He needs a tag. He needs a tag quick.
Who's going to be the first one? Callie needs to get his feet down on the canvas. Otherwise, the tag's not going to be legal. Wait a minute. Charlie got a tag.
And a tag.
Charlie been waiting with anticipation.
All right. Here
and
we go.
Now he says, "You ready to dance, sir?"
Yes, sir. Let's go to the dance, brother. Beautiful. This is what they needed. This is what the Dawson boys needed to get a comeback. They got to watch it. Do not get disqualified. Do not get disqualified.
No. Well, and they're not.
Oh, here we go.
And they whip them. Callie's still the legal man. Go for that pin. They're going to do the Dawson launch.
Could we have unified champions in the Dawsons? Here we go. This is it.
The Dawsons hit that. This is going to be all. One. Oh, my.
No. He did not keep him from interfering.
Yeah, Compton was able to break the pin attempt. Out goes Drew Dawson. Charlie Dawson still in there. Giving it to Compton, trying to get him out of the ring. So that way,
oh, did you see that solid fist to the face?
And follows it up with a swinging neck breaker.
What do we got here? It's not looking good for the Dawsons.
No, it is. Oh, no.
Man, that just hurt me. This could be it.
1, 2, 3.
No, we have new champions.
Your winner and new PWL Tag Team Champions, Lane Callie, Peter Brian Compton, the Mid-Atlantic Aces.